So here's a quick look at your work in progress dashboard. You can see here that the ones that I've got visible on the front are the ones that I have in progress. Also, there's a toggle button there to click in to see the ones that you've completed. Now you can change this view in so many different ways. So, for example, this view that you currently see is the gallery view, but you can also look at it in a board view, a table view, in a board view, a list view, which is nice and clean, you just see them straight away, and go back to the gallery view. Now if you notice the gallery view looks a little different than how I had it set up previously. You've got options to see nothing, the page cover, which is the bit at the top, or the page content where you might have put in an image of the pattern. At the moment the card size is small, you can make it bigger or enormous, entirely up to you. Just going to collapse that down. And the other thing you can do in all of these views is you can view different options on the front screen. So for example, maybe you want to remind yourself if the project is knit or crochet, and you can see I've only got one where I've actually entered that detail there. Let's go back into property visibility. You can pull up, if I had them modded, you can pull up the needles that you use for that. But you can pop in here and you can click in to see, perhaps you want to pull in the yarn and see on the front what yarn it is you're using for that project. And that also applies in different views. So for example, in the list view, if we go back in here, we can say, oh, I want to know what yarn is in that. There it is, pops up on the front. And you can easily pop in and see any of these projects. So for example, if you just click on the name, up it pops and you can see all the details that you've got about your project.